been more than 20 years since a woman's naked body was found dumped off Interstate 85, and now finally we know who she was.
Just amazing. Her name was Muang Hwa Cho, and she was identified with the help of the Korean National Police, Interpol, and the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office. Kimberly Brown has been following the story and joins us live from where that body was found, or at least near, in 1998.
So, Kim, investigators, we understand, have also learned who killed this woman.
Absolutely, Tom. Diane, we are here off of Interstate 85 on Casual Drive. In this area, in the wooded area, is where investigators say they found the body of the woman that was killed 20 years ago. Well, now they have identified her plus her son, who was also killed in North Carolina, and they've also identified the alleged killer. For 20 years, this poster, picture, and information of who we now know is Muang Hwa Cho are all Spartanburg investigators had to go on, exhausting all leads, leaving the investigation cold. NAMUS, the National Missing Persons System, helped them finally identify the mother and her son. The boy was found dead in North Carolina.
Crime scene investigators had their autopsies done, had their paperwork done, rolled a set of fingerprints, took some photographs.
Orange County Sheriff's Office in Hillsborough, North Carolina, connected the information from the child, identifying him as 10-year-old Robert Bobby Adam Witt. And that's when things started to unfold.
There are case managers within each region that even take new information as it's entered and compare to previous cases that have already been entered.
By January of 2019, investigators wanted to know who killed the two. Detectives questioned the husband and father, who's currently serving federal time for unrelated convictions, and say that he confessed to killing his wife and child. They have yet to formally charge him.
Until you meet a family that had no earthly idea where their family was, and you're able to tell them beyond a doubt, this is your lost loved one, nothing can match that.
And deputies tell us at this time it does not appear that either person was killed 20 years ago in Spartanburg County or in Orange County, North Carolina. One side note also, Rick Ellis, investigator Rick Ellis, you saw there in the piece. Well, the coroner tells us that he volunteered his time at no cost to Spartanburg to help out with this case. And because he helped out, it was instrumental in bringing a close to 2 cases in 2 states. Reporting live in Spartanburg, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
Yeah, Kim, this is an amazing development in these cases, and we're seeing more and more cold cases get solved. You mentioned that new technology had played a role, but specifically, what helped get this case solved?
There is a new information or a new development that the officers use. They plug in information about individuals who are missing cases. That stuff is then tallied. In each region, there are, say, managers that overlook that information. And when something kind of looks like it might connect, they'll give each other a call. They'll try to figure out whether or not it matches. And that's exactly what happened in these 2 cases. North Carolina called South Carolina and said, hey, look at this case. And they were able to, by DNA, because the investigators collected the body samples when those bodies were found, DNA was a match. They went, of course, when there is an investigation, they begin with the family. They started questioning the husband. The husband, as you heard, is in jail. They asked him a couple of times what happened. He finally broke down and admitted to it. But they're trying to pinpoint a few more details before they formally charge him. So that new technology, they're able to put it into the system. And one note I must say, I know I've been talking a while, I apologize, but the public can also take part in this new technology. They can go online. We'll have it connected to this story on our website. You click on, and if there's information that you have about any case that you see listed, you can put that in, and investigators will look at it and see if they can solve other cases. Tom?
Yeah, Kimberly Brown live in Spartanburg County tonight. Thank you, Kim.